Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 4 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 4 math and then click on view of lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter number sense. The lessons we're going to cover today are convert between place values, word names for numbers, Roman numerals, prime and composite numbers. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Here I'm on grade 4 math. The chapter we are on right now is number sense. Let's just start with the lesson that is convert between place values. Let's just start with the first lesson. 9,000s, you have to convert 9,000 into tens, right? So you need to learn the basic units. In 1,000, you have 100 tens, right? So then in 9,000, you have 900 tens. The correct option is 900. 9,000 equal 900 tens. The next one is 2,000s. 2,000s, 2,000s equal how many ones? So 2,000 equals 2,000 ones. The correct option is 2,000s. Let's just start with the test questions. How many hundreds equal 50 tens? So in 100 you have 10 tens, right? So then in 50 tens you have 5 hundreds. The correct option is 5 hundreds. 50 tens equal Five hundreds. 4,000s equal how many hundreds? 4,000s equal 40 hundreds. The correct option is that is 40 hundreds. 2,000s equal how many ones? That is 2,000 ones. Option number 3 is the correct option. 9,000s equal how many tens? 9,000s equal 900 tens. The correct option is 900. 700 ones equal how many hundreds? That is 700s. Option number 2 is the correct option. 700. It is very good. 10 tens equal how many hundreds? Ten tens equal 100s. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 100. 3 tens equal how many ones? That is 3 tens equal 30 ones. The correct option is option number 1 is the correct option. 4,000s equal how many tens? 4,000 equal 400 tens. Option number 1 is the correct option. 800 ones equal how many hundreds? The correct option is 800s. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is words names of numbers. How do you write this number using digits? 828. You can use the place value chart. 8 is at the hundreds place, 2 is at the tens, and 8 is at the ones. So that is 828. Let's just start with the test questions. How do you write this number using words? 501. How do we write? That is 501. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 501. How do you write this number using digits? 335, which is the correct option. 335. 3 is at the hundreds place, 3 is at the tens, and 5 is at the ones. That is 335. Basically, that's how we read the number. You can write, you don't need write 335. You read like 335. So option number 3 is the correct option. How do you write this number using digits? 828. Eight hundred twenty-eight. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 828. How do you write this number using digits? 990. So which is the correct option? That is option number 2, 990. That is 990. How do you write this number using words? That is option number 1, 500. Option number 1 is the correct option. How do you write this number using digits? Which is the correct option? 21. How do you write? That is option number 2, 21. 2 and 1 makes 21. The next one is, how do you write this number using digits? How do you write this number using words? The correct option is 946. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is Roman numerals. How what number does this Roman numeral represent? So basically you need to learn some of the very basic Roman numerals, then that would be very easy for you. So this V equals 5 and this I equals 1. So that is V I. So V is for 5, I is for 1, then 1 and 1. So you need to add, that is 5, 6, 7, 8. So the correct option is 8. Let's just start with the test questions. What number what number does the Roman numeral represent? So X is for 10. X represent 10. So you have 10 plus 10 plus 10 because you have 3 times X and then V is for 5. So just add 10 plus 10, 20 plus 30 and 5, 35. So that means this XV represents 35, right? The correct option is 35. Option number 2 is the correct option. What number does the Roman numeral represent? V is for 5. So that is 5, 6 and 7. So that represents 7. Option number 2 is the correct option. How do you write 23? So 23, you can write 23 as 10 plus 10 plus 3, right? We know that you can write 10 as x, then again x, and then I makes 3. So that is option number 3 is the correct option. Very good. Option number 3 is 23. What number does this Roman numeral represent? So which is the correct option? The correct option is 25. Option number 1 is the correct option. Very good. What number, how would you write 34 as Roman numeral? So which is the correct option? The correct option is you have to write 34. Yes, very good. That is option number 2 is the correct option. What number does this Roman numeral represent? So which is the correct option? That is option number 1 is the correct option. That is 37. Very good. How would you write 16 as Roman numeral, which is the correct option? That is option number 2 is the correct option. That is 2. Option number 1 is the correct option. How would you like write 21? Option number 2 is the correct option. Very good. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. That is prime and composite numbers. Is 1 a prime number? So let's just learn what are the prime numbers. Prime numbers are the one that have only two factors, 1 and the number itself. And the numbers that are not prime are the composite number. That means composite numbers have more than two factors. So let's just start with the test questions. You can have a look on the tutorial by yourself later today. They are already solved. Is 1 a prime number? Yes, it is. 1 is a prime number. 1 is not a prime number. Basically, 1 is neither prime nor composite. Is 3 a prime number? Yes, 3 is a prime number because 3 has only two factors, 3 and 1. You don't have any other two numbers that when multiplied makes 3. So 3 is a prime number. Is 6 a prime number? No, 6 is not a prime number. 6 times 1 is 6 and 2 times 3 is 6. So 6 has more than two factors. 6 is a composite number. Is 5 a prime number? Yes, 5 is a prime number, right? Is 9 a prime number? No, 9 is not a prime number, right? Because 9 has more than two factors. So 9 is a composite number. Is 2 a prime number? Yes, 2 is a prime number, right? Is 8 a prime number? No, it is not a prime number. The correct option is no. Very good. Is 7 a prime number? The correct option is yes, 7 is a prime number, right? Is 10 a prime number? No, 10 is not a prime number. The correct option is no. Is 3 a prime number? Yes, 3 is a prime number. Is 4 a prime number? The correct option is no, 4 is not a prime number. The correct option is no. Is 2 a prime number? Yes, 2 is a prime number. Is 6 a prime number? No, 6 is not a prime number. Is 5 a prime number? Yes, it is. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So, we were working on grade 4 math. The chapter we were working on is number sense, and the lessons we have covered today are they are convert between place values, names for numbers, Roman numerals, prime, and composite numbers. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you, or either you can write down the questions in the chat box for which you need help. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So you can please write down the questions in the chat box. No questions? Okay, then that's all for